There are many great places to camp in Scotland, so picking a favourite spot is a difficult task. But join me as I head to a spot high up in the mountains that is pretty hard to beat.
Well, welcome back everyone. Today you join me in one of my favourite areas of Scotland. Just behind me there is arguably one of Scotland's most iconic mountains. That is Buccleuch Moor. And I'm starting quite late today. It's about 6:15 in the evening. So quite a late start. But I'm heading up to what I think is one of the best wild camping spots in the whole of Scotland. So I'm going to continue on and I'll tell you a bit more once we're up there. Wow, what about that for a view? 5 minutes into the hike and that's the view. Oh man, there's just no words. There's a reason that that is the most photographed mountain in Scotland. Oh, ridiculous. Pretty much straight uphill on this one. Man, this is steep. This is where it's really going to test my fitness. There's no gradual incline to warm me up. Oh man, it's just straight uphill. Doesn't last for too long though, so shouldn't be too bad.
I made quick progress up the hill, and the views back towards the sprawling mountains of Glencoe got better with every step.
The sheep have done me rotten, man. Making all these paths, heading off in the wrong direction. It's my own stupid fault though. I was just following a trail that wasn't heading upwards, just wishing that that was the one I meant to be on. But it's wrong, so back we go. Right, we're back on track. This is surely the right path. Pretty much vertical. Oh wow. Just look at that. That is incredible. Regular viewers of the channel might recognise this glen here. I came down there when I was hiking through Glen Etive. And just look at that. That's looking into the main part of Glencoe with the mountains there. Wow. You'll have to forgive me for the continuous stopping, but these views are just going to get better and better the higher I get. And sometimes you just have to just take a moment to take it all in and appreciate your surroundings. And this is definitely one of those places where I'm going to be doing a lot of that. But enough chatting. Let's get up to the top of this mountain. Oh, well, we're here, and what a view. Feels good to get this big bag off. Well, it is actually quite breezy up here, so I think I'm going to wait it out for 15 minutes and see if it dies down. It's supposed to be calmer later on, so hopefully it does die down, and then I'll think about getting my tent pitched. For now, I'm just going to enjoy that view. I mean, look at that. Incredible.
I waited till the wind died down a bit, and then decided it was time to get my tent pitched. I made sure to assemble my poles first, due to the high winds. There wasn't much space to work with, so it took some time to find the best spot. Even then it was a bit slanted.
Oh man, it really is windy. Ooh. Right, so I've got my tent up and it's Looking pretty good to be fair, but it really is cold up here. Because I've just been out in the wind for the past like 15-20 minutes trying to get that tent up, I'm quite cold. So I think I'm going to get inside for 15 to 20 minutes and see if I can warm up. Oh, it feels really good to be in the tent. I've just been chilling out for the past 15 minutes. You actually warm up quite quickly, which is good. But I'm absolutely starving now. I've been snacking on Haribos, but I want something a bit more substantial, so I think I'm going to go out and make dinner. I think I'm just going to brave the cold. The bit I pitched on's a little bit dodgy, which is unfortunate. Like, it's a little bit wonky, so it might not be the most comfortable night's sleep, but it's worth it for the spot. But yeah, I'm going to head out and make dinner now. It is actually still quite windy, but whilst I'm waiting on that water to boil, I might as well show you around. So over here is the star of the show. That is Buccleuch of Moher. Look at that. That is the most photographed mountain in Scotland. And it's obvious why. That is beautiful. Round here is up the Larry Gartan. Probably not how you pronounce it, but that is a huge glen. That looks amazing. That is looking into Glen Coe. And that is the A82 road just down there. Round here is the Devil's Staircase, which is part of the West Highland Way. And then off in that direction is into the Mamores. And Ben Nevis is probably somewhere here, but shrouded in clouds right now. These views are just absolutely incredible. I mean, just look at that behind me. It's absolutely amazing. Weirdly enough, I've done this mountain once before, and I camped on it just a little bit further up, and it was really windy again. I don't know if it's just really exposed, but to be honest, I'm not complaining. I don't mind if it's a little bit windy when you've got these views. Just absolutely incredible. Oh, that looks like my water's boiling. That means it's dinner time. Well, not a bad place to eat my dinner. Is it even a proper adventure if I don't have a pot noodle as well? I've got a sticky rib again. Unbeatable. So good, and it's nice and warm as well. But I'm just going to sit and enjoy these views. Just look at that. Oh, incredible. Well, that was actually really nice. It was just nice and warm. I always enjoy food just a little bit more when I'm in the mountains. And these views, oh, I can't get over it. Buccleuch of Moher is just, it's so big. It's so impressive. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but in person, it's hard to describe. Just amazing. And the view off to my right down Glen Coe is just as impressive. I can see to all the places that I camped in the past, which is quite cool to see. And then the view off to my left down to Rannoch Moor and the mountains in the distance that I've done in the past. I could honestly just sit up here for hours and just enjoy these views. It's about half an hour till sunset, so I think I'm just going to chill for a wee bit and hopefully there's a sunset. Sometimes when it's cloudy like this, the sunset can just like catch the clouds and make some nice colours. So we'll see if anything happens. Well, I've just been chilling out for the past half an hour, and apparently the sunset is right now. You can see there's a bit of colour to the sky just up there. It's quite nice, but there's just too much cloud, unfortunately. Still really nice. I don't know if I've actually mentioned what mountain I'm on right now. So I'm on Benacrulist, but it's like a, I don't know what you would call it, maybe a subsidiary top It's just a top that's part of the bigger mountain, and it's called Stillness. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I'll put it up on the screen anyways. But it's really easy to get to. It only took me about half an hour, 45 minutes to get up here. And I can see the road, I can see my car from up here. So yeah, it's really not too far. And these are the views you get. Absolutely incredible. I'm just going to enjoy these for another 5 minutes and then head in, because I'm actually quite cold. I'm like shivering. So yeah, enjoy the views and then I'll head in. I mean, what a ridiculous view. I can't get over it. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7:30 right now, and I actually slept quite well. I set my alarm for about 4:15 to see if there was any sort of sunrise, but we were in the clouds, so there was nothing going on. But it seems to have opened up now, and the views are just as impressive as yesterday. I've just been watching the clouds form and just roll over the Three Sisters of Glencoe. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I've got a crushed pan of chocolate, but that'll be nice. And I'll just enjoy these views for a while. Well, that's me packed up and ready to go. As usual, leave no trace. Just have a look around where you're camping and make sure you haven't left anything. But I'm sure everyone that's watching this knows that already. And it's now time for me to get down this mountain before the rain comes. Look at all that mist and cloud forming over Glencoe. I'm pretty sure that's rain heading my way. That looks so cool though. And then it's forming over Buccleuch Moor as well. Incredible. I'm just going to make my way down the rest of the mountain. I'm about halfway down already and I've only been going for about 10 minutes. There are a couple spots there that you need to watch out for if you're coming up here. It does get quite steep at points and it's really boggy and slippy if it's been raining. But apart from that, it's a great spot and so easily accessible. Only about half an hour or 45 minutes to get up here. So yeah, definitely one to try out if you're looking for the best wild camping spot in Scotland. But that's going to be it for me. I'm going to make my way back down to the car and hopefully you'll join me next time for another adventure.